It's the time of year farmers are making sure everything's in place so that when the weather finally breaks, they can start planting. But quite a few are finding their machines aren't ready to go because parts have been stolen.
News Channel 15's Elizabeth Fields talked with one farmer who just had to replace some parts on his irrigation unit. So, Elizabeth, what was stolen?
It was his copper wire, and this is the second time it's happened to one Noble County farmer. Marty Moser says he's not alone, and it all started when the price of copper went up about 2 years ago. Marty Moser wanted to move his irrigation system to get ready to plant, but he couldn't.
They took almost all of it, but not all of it.
Copper wire, one of the most valuable pieces of the system, and one of the most expensive to replace.
This last system that we had wire stolen off of, I think it's going to end up around $13,000–14,000 is what it'll take to replace that wire.
There have been 2 reports of thefts in the last 2 weeks in Noble County alone.
It's kind of unusual to see a spike in this crime right now. The units are completely exposed in these empty fields. In the summer, the crops could help hide thieves, but that's also the time of year when farmers say the units are the most valuable.
If we'd have it stolen in the summer, I'd be a lot more worried because we'd want to be back running so we could pump water again if it did get dry.
Unfortunately, there's no easy way to stop someone from taking it. Moser says the best shot may be neighbors who spot something suspicious, or nabbing thieves when they turn in the wire to scrap yards.
And they're getting better at identifying this looks suspicious because there's too much of this, or this looks like irrigation wire, we need to be checking it out.
Most farmers have more than one system out at a time. Moser has 12 total, and police want to remind everyone that you can always call 911 if you see something suspicious happening out in a field late at night.
Okay, thanks, Elizabeth.